Good morning, students. Uh, Today our topic is features of Web 2.0. We'll discuss here what is the major features of Web 2.0. So, we, Web 2.0 is a term that was introduced in 2014 and refers to the second generation of WWW. The term 2.0 comes from the software industries based on JavaScript, Microsoft Silverlight, and Adobe Flash technology. It is controlled, it means we can say that basically Web 2.0, the term means such internet application which allows sharing and collaboration opportunity to people and help them to express themselves online. Web 2.0 is the business revolution in the computer industry caused by move to the internet as a platform and any attempt to understand the rules of success on that new platform. Web 2.0 uh, is have some contrast with Web 1.0. Web 2.0, a second generation of WWW, is the way of creating, editing, and sharing user-generated content online. Web 2.0, one of the series of improved technology rather than a specific version of Web. It is characterized specifically as a transition from static web page to highly dynamic web page. And now we will discuss what are the features of Web 2.0. Web 2.0 uses the approach of guide on the side rather than implementing top-down approach. It changed the concept of mostly read-only web to widely read and write over web. Web 2.0 improve a perfect platform based for effective user interaction that was not available before. It changes the idea from passive consumption and delivery of content to actively participating in um, creating, sharing, and collaboration. It is subjected to a powerful use of an enterprise that fetch moves employee into account at a lower cost for greater participation in the project. So these are the basic features of Web 2.0, and from now we will discuss what is website, how you can able to plan your website, why planning is very important to design any website as a developer, what are the basic rule that you must have to follow before publishing your website, and what are the steps you need to follow for to publish your website. Now, as we all know, website industry has become one of the fastest growing industry during the past few decades in this world. With means if suppose you have to sell something, you have to set up your business, you must have to create website and you must have to promote it on social media so that maximum user can able to hit your website, which will increase your rank. We will discuss all these things one by one in this unit. So today the competitive market is there. So if you design your website, which will play some important role and keep all these important thing in your mind, before designing any website, you will create an effective website which will get maximum user. So maintaining an appropriate level of quality is a prime challenge for the designer in developing a website. From past few years, research has means various phases to predict the quality of websites are various theories are there for this from the high level of design description. So we will keep in mind that what are the important points that we should always keep in mind while designing any website. The quality of website is directly inclined to the knowledge of the developer and the quality process used during the design and development. Developer need to have thorough understanding of the website design and development process. Website quality, organization, behavior, technology, upgrades, and website standard. Each and everything must be well understood and well known by uh, developer. So, while creating your website, you should determine what are the major goals of your website, what are the objective of your website, how you can able to target maximum audience for your website. Don't underestimate SEO. SEO means search engine optimization, which will uh, rank your website on social media. And when user able to search about your website, SEO will decide the ranking of your website with the help of site. Plan for content. Whatever the information you are using uh, on your website must be in that language which will easily understand by the user on the other side, because you are the developer and you should aware with all the parts of your all the navigation of your website. So on the same part, you must have to keep in mind that user is a person who may be from the non-technical background, so he must be able to feel very familiar when he reach to your website. So whatever content you are designed for your website must be in very simple and very standard language. Use uppercase, side maps, and um, uh, wireframes. And these things I will discuss later. What are the use cases? What are the side maps? And what are the wireframes? Get planning means simply if you plan your website, then it will goes step by steps and will definitely affect the overall performance of your website. So we concluded from this topic that website is a combination of different web pages linked together in the create as in some um, a certain pattern or certain fashion according to the designer, according to the organization, or according to the developer. Means this is the responsibility of the developer, website developer, to link these web page in a well defined manner. Otherwise no user will going to hit your website. Suppose that if you link all your web page in one by one in linear manner, so it becomes very difficult for user to retrieve the required information in short duration of time. You as a developer, you should keep in your mind that the proper linking of your web page is there, so that in 2-3 click user will able to retrieve all the information from your website which exactly he wants. Okay. The developed website is prepared and maintained by the person or a group of organization. We can say that website is typically written in XHTML and hosted on a single web server for its access through network. Each website is provided with a unique uniform resource locator and access through the HTTP responsible for making communication possible between client machine and the server by the application of different browser. The URL of the web page are responsible for organizing website to the hierarchy and the hyperlink between them control how the uh, reader uh, or the precise the overall structure and the flow of traffic between the different part of the website. So, website provide hypermedia resources, a system allowing storage, access of text, graphics, audio, video. So this is all so-called the pages linked together um, in the way that integrated these different media elements. When a user click on a highlighted word or a picture or an icon, the browser convert those click to the computer command and bring the requested new information in the form of text, photography, chart, song, movie, etc. on the user computer. www constitute all publicly accessible website, web page are accessed and transported with the help of HTTP protocol, which may sometime optionally employ encryption to provide security and privacy to the content and user. So mainly HTTP protocol is used to provide the secure access and need subscription whenever any user want to visit the website. So here we discussed what are the basic website, what is website and what are the important steps that we should keep in mind while planning any website. So with the help of website structure, we can able to make our web page, web home page. Basically, the website layout is look like home page is there, main section is there, subscription is there. This is the basic website structure. So, proper structuring of website and breaking them into the subsection like this on the basis of file type and subject matter is very important, because website is structure referred to as the framework in which the information or the content of the website employ for both usability and presentation. It is a distributed network of a link that ties all website together. The website structure describes the functional shape of website in the terms of content presentable presentation. It is basically the framework that design that gives shape to your website, define your website, a navigation scheme. So, website generally has a root directory and several subdirectories like this, which make it easy for navigation as the web has overall last few years, the structure of website in a text driven information site has become more uniform and predictable. If you will not design a structure of your website prior, you will have to face some problem, because when you design your website you are familiar with the mm, uh, pattern of your website, but for the new user you should keep the things in your mind that if you distribute the things, like if you design your website like some section or with some subsection is there, if you design some frames for your website, so it will give familiar look and feel to the user. So user may hit your website again and again in future also. So it is very important to design your website in the framing pattern like first you have to create your home page, and on home page you have to mention all the categories, all the entities of your website, and provide proper navigation for the user, so user can able to retrieve the required information in limited amount of time. Okay, so the effective website is only that website which will able to deliver all the required content in limited amount of time. Means the time is very play an important role in the uh, structure of your website. So in next class we will discuss working of website, type of website, and what are the designing issue faced during the designing of any website.